Hi, my name is Saitira McCullough. If you've never seen my face before, I do content around beauty, faith, and lifestyle. So if that's something that interests you, please subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. I am so sorry if this video has like a echoey sound. I'm in my bathroom. So you click on this video because you want to achieve your best wash and go for 2024 and you tired of taking them L's, girl. So I want to put a quick disclaimer. All of the information that is in this video is just information that I accumulated over the years. I've done my own research, trial and error, and this is what I feel gives me the best results with coily, kinky, 4 type hair. And so hopefully you can curate your own routine by implementing some of these techniques from this video. The first thing that is very important, I feel, is to make sure that my hair is not lacking in protein or moisture, because I noticed that when my hair is lacking those essentials, my wash and go is lacking as well. Also, cleanse your hair of all buildup, because buildup does affect the way that your coils clump, and it just affects the overall health of your hair. So just make sure that you're cleansing your scalp effectively and you're cleansing your hair effectively. I condition my hair based on whatever I feel my hair needs. So if my hair needs a great protein moisturizing deep conditioner, I do that. If it needs a deep conditioning mask, I do that. If it needs just a lightweight conditioner, I use that as well. So prior to making this video, I had already washed, clarified my hair, and you guys are seeing the conditioning portion of this. So lately my regimen has been alternating between deep conditioners and lightweight conditioners, which are like my lightweight rinse out conditioners. I can tell you this, I'm aiming more now towards deep conditioning just because I feel my hair needs a lot more moisture. And once I feel like I've gotten that under wraps, I'm going to go back to my rinse out conditioners, which is what I've been using more often than deep conditioning. So after I have cleansed my hair, I have conditioned, now I'm ready for my gel. I normally use my gel right after I rinse out my conditioner because I really want to capture the definition. And lately I have been gearing more towards one product wash and goes. Yeah, because it eliminates so many steps for me. So when I'm in that shower and I rinse out my conditioner, I immediately go on. But for the sake of this video, I did not go in and do it right after I rinsed off my conditioner because I wanted you guys to see the process of me laying down my gel and what I actually do. When it comes to kinky hair, I feel like it is a step-by-step process when doing your wash and goes and trying to get those curls to clump. So you want to use a gel, especially for kinky, coily hair that has humectants and emollients inside of them. Do your research on that, especially when it comes to the weather and the climate that you're in. You want to pay attention to that. I'm not saying you guys can't use EcoStyler or you can't use Extreme Wetline or any other gel out there. I'm just saying if your focus is just the health of your hair, you don't want your hair to be like super dry, like drying out and breaking. So use your better judgment, okay? So for me, what I've been using is the African Pride Curl Defining Gel. It's affordability. It's super affordable. I can go and get it at Walmart, Sally's Beauty, your local beauty supply store. I can get it from Dollar General. I can get it from CVS, Walgreens. So it's pretty much everywhere. And that is where I'm at right now in my life. I really want to be able to go anywhere and grab this gel, okay? It's a great amount, it's a great size. I think they sell it in like humongous sizes as well, I'm not for sure. But yeah, I like that gel. That gel is amazing. It is my one product wash and go gel, and it does the job of what I get from all my other expensive gels. So I usually use I Create Hold and, you know, Jello Shot by Eco Slay. I usually use Camille Rose as my base gel. So the work that those gels do that are on the high end, this gel does for me, as you can see, with low effort. And that is my goal. Just affordability right now, and one product wash and go, getting my curls to clump. So if that's you, I would say definitely give them a try. I tried to capture this as much as I can in this video, but when I am applying my African Pride gel, I like to go in first and apply the gel all over my head. So that's what you are seeing in this video. I'm just going section by section. It's only 4 sections, and I'm applying this gel. And then after that, I go in and work the gel by section in. By the time I get done working that product in, or the gel in, all the other gels have had their time to sit and do what it needs to do within my hair, and I just move on, work until my whole entire head has been worked in with this gel. I don't like to use a whole lot. I don't need a whole lot, especially if my hair is cleansed properly and, you know, it's functioning the way it needs to be functioned. It has great slip. I like to compare their curl defining gel to their pre-poo. Their pre-poo is Olay based, I think, as well, and that pre-poo goes down in history with me. It's been my staple pre-poo. It does the work of Nature's Little Secret pre-poo. I forget what it was called. I think it's the Fenugreek pre-poo, and I really like that pre-poo as well. But if you're looking for something more affordable and more tangible, definitely the African Pride pre-poo. And so after I work the product in, I then sit down at my desk and take my time. I'm no longer doing things in the shower anymore. It's just too taxing on my body. So I go and sit down, grab my handy dandy spray bottle, and then I just spray the section down really good and work the product in. And at that point, I'm setting my hair. I did have a plastic bag on my head during this wash and go. And the reason why is because I had to hurry up and go get my kids off the bus. But I used to, a while ago, put a plastic cap on my head and allow the gel to kind of like curate within my hair. That's optional if you feel like you can get the best results by having your hair curate first. Then do that. I have noticed great results with heating my hair first, or, you know, just allowing the natural heat from my scalp to marinate within a plastic cap. Then you can do that as well. I get really great results doing that. After I set my hair and how I want it to lay, which I'll leave a video, hopefully you guys can get a good gist of it. You guys can follow me over on my Instagram channel. I did post the ending process to my wash and go over there. Yeah, after I set my hair and it's laying the way that I want it to lay, I sit right under my hooded dryer. And then after that, once my hair is super casty, like kind of got a little hardness to it on the surface, I like to go in and just lift my hair and use a diffuser to diffuse my roots, because my roots, they always give me a hard time. They are always super wet. Even if I sit underneath the dryer for a whole hour, it doesn't matter. I could be underneath that dryer for 4 hours and my roots will still be wet. This next step I'm going to tell you guys is a step I like to do because I just like the way that my hair looks after it's been molded. So you can skip this step, you don't have to do this. This is just something I have noticed that I like to do. So right after my hair is fully dry, I go in and I put my buff on. I mold my hair. I put my buff on and I let it be on for maybe about 30 minutes to an hour, and then I take my hair out and I shake it, because I just like the way that my hair looks once it's been molded. When your hair molds and you take that buff off in the next morning and your hair is like super flat to your scalp, that is a good sign. That means that you're getting ready to have the best coilage the best defined definition, the best wash and go. And yeah, you really want to take that part very seriously. Because if you try to mold your hair, you just put the buff on any kind of way, you know how kinky 4C hair gets. Once it's been molded in a kind of way, it's just kind of hard to get it out of that mold because it's been matted that way. So if your hair is crinkled up inside of the buff, best believe when you break that mold, your hair is going to be crinkled up and going every which way. So you really want to make sure you mold that bad boy down good. And I didn't put this on my list, but a shape does a world of a difference for your wash and goes. The last and final step is making sure that you're very gentle when breaking your mold on your wash and go. This is so important. I've always preached this, even on my old channel, to be very gentle. And so you just want to work that mold out, and then once you have your mold carefully out, you want to shake your hair, because you're shaking your hair out of that mold. Like every piece of hair is going to be out of that mold, and you just fix it like how I'm fixing it right now. You just fix it and, you know, let it lay the way that you are comfortable with it laying. So I hope you guys found some helpful tips within this video. If you did, please share this video with whomever you think it would help. Also, leave in the comment section down below if you use any of these tips I've mentioned. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next upload.